Hello today, everyone. We're at lesson 104. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. It's going to talk to us a lot about joy and peace and love and happiness because we spend so much time talking about just its opposite. So we've got to get a strong dose of this is what's here. This is what belongs to us, and don't lose sight of it. That's what all this little series of lessons is all about. So it says, today continues the idea that joy and peace are not idle dreams. They're our right. It's what we are. They come to us from love. And this cannot fail to give us our birthright. Yet, we've got to make a place within our minds where we're going to receive these gifts of joy and peace. They're not exactly welcomed gladly. Remember, we're still pretty much afraid of love and any of these aspects of love. So we've made up some other stuff, and we're a little worried about letting them go. These would be all of our ego gifts, all of our ego substitutes, all the things that we think are important in the world. They're fear-driven substitutes. So now I'd like to get rid of all these meaningless self-made gifts like love is dangerous and hate and war are helpful. Let's get rid of those ideas where we have placed our attention and let these other gifts that are actually ours, that are actually our inheritance, be placed there instead. We've had these gifts before time was, and that will still be ours when time finally is over and we recognize eternity. So his are the gifts that are within us now. They're timeless. We don't have to wait for them. They belong to us today. They are always here. So we can choose to have them now and know in choosing them in place of what we've made, we simply unite our will with God's will, recognizing they're all the same. God wants us to be happy. We want to be happy. No problem, except this ego programming we've got to get out of the way. So our longer practice periods are going to be with the usual 5 minutes when we can. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Joy and peace are my inheritance. I'm just searching for an aspect of my very own self. Then lay aside the conflicts of the world that offer other gifts and other goals that are illusory. They're ego-driven. They're all of the things that I'm going to try to get in the world since I've denied them within myself. I've looked for them in the world of dreams where nothing substantial exists. So we're going to lay all of this aside. We're going to lay aside our conflicts. We're going to lay aside our goals that are ego-driven and seek instead what's really ours, what we really want, and to recognize what love has really given us. So we want to clear a space in our minds where these gifts of peace and joy are welcome. They can't really be welcome if my mind is littered with ego drives instead. And we want to find what's been given us, always and forever. And we're going to come with confidence today, knowing that what belongs to us in truth is what is given, it's what's here, it's what's available, it's what we can choose, and we don't want anything else. Because nothing else belongs to us. Nothing painful belongs to us. Only the beautiful and the good belong to us. And that way, we clear the way to be able to recognize love and peace and joy are here because they're already here. It's already done. They belong to us. The gifts are eternal, and we're not going to lose sight of them again. So between our 5-minute times when we're going to come and really focus on love and joy and peace are here now, we remind ourselves, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. I don't want this ego business. This is only what I want, and it certainly will be given me. Have a wonderful day practicing and choosing. Bye for now.